Hi, welcome. I'm beginning a special journey for myself. That is the first step into YouTube and Flesh and Blood. My name is Adventuring GM, and this channel will be focused on Flesh and Blood and maybe some stories about my game master experience. But it's really just trying to do something creative and try something new. And what we'll do is we'll look into the game Flesh and Blood. Again, I started recently looking into it more after seeing it for the last couple of years. I've already played my first Blitz game. I have here a Blitz deck, or some of the Blitz deck by Livia. Again, if I pronounce things incorrectly, please just let me know. I'm fairly new at this, and again, my saying these names can sometimes be one of my problems, but yeah. So I chose Livia purely because I come from playing Magic the Gathering and some Netrunner, and I read that Livia is kind of like a black-green. You're dealing with the graveyard interactions and drawing or utilizing the graveyard in order to swing big. I like big, stupid monsters. That's just who I am. So yeah, I decided that I would look at opening a full booster box of Monarch Unlimited. I have a deck list, and it's not obviously optimal to open a booster box and try to fish for some cards. I have a list next to me with the different cards that I'm looking for. But I think this is a great time for me to, again, kick off my journey by looking into a whole booster box and seeing what cards there are to learn about them, exploring new heroes. Maybe Livia isn't the hero for me. I'm going to decide that at some point, but maybe I figure out my own play style. And I think it's better that if I look at cards, I can read them, learn about them, explore. And I think that'll be really fun. For me, and that's why I wanted to record this journey, so that I could show you how I view these cards and how I would start this. So again, I have this booster box that I'll open in today's video, and maybe during this time I'll tell you a bit about myself, what drew me to Flesh and Blood, and in general, like my experiences in card games themselves. I mentioned Magic the Gathering and Flesh and Netrunner. But so this is just the first part of the series. So again, what I would like to do is trying every day to open a booster pack and just exploring. So I've got a sum here that I would be looking over in the course of the week. I don't know how long I'll do it for, maybe a couple of months. But I just picked some random booster packs at first. And obviously I picked more Monarch because I want to try my luck to get some of these cards, because I guess Livia has a lot to do with Monarch. So I will try. But again, these will be like daily uploads, shorts, just opening the packs, fishing for those gems. And maybe I can pull something big. But yeah, so today we'll be looking at Flesh and Blood, Unlimited Monarch. I know there's some big pools in here. For me personally, I'm looking to get this legendary Carrion Husk. Obviously, that's wishful thinking, but let's start. I mean, again, it's something that I am excited for, and hopefully you'll enjoy the journey I'm going with as well. So let's open and discover together. So it's always exciting opening up new boxes, especially back in the day of Magic. Unfortunately, you don't get the same vibe for Netrunner. So Netrunner is a card game, if you don't know it, that you can print your own cards. They are tournament legal and everything. So yeah, you just print on demand, basically. It's pretty good like that, to be honest. But I kind of like the old vibe of or the whole feeling of opening up new boxes and looking at new cards and seeing them, picking them at random. So, I'll open it properly and have a nice little Flesh and Blood here so you can see. I guess not, the camera's not in the way. But yeah, so I have, I think they say there's 24 in a pack. So you've got the left side and the right. I guess I'll start on the right side. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll read out these cards and just explain which ones are out. I mean, I haven't seen most of these cards, so again, a whole new experience for me and something that I would really look forward to doing. So again, this is exciting for my first pack to be opened. I think I don't know where the rares are, so if you just see me opening them up like this, you know that I'm probably doing something wrong. Maybe in the future, I mean, I've got 24 to look at, and so maybe people can comment on where the rares are in certain packs and so forth, but yeah, you can tell me. Okay, I mean, straight off the bat, I mean, I know this is a hero, this is Chan. If I understood correctly about the game itself, Chan is actually not banned. I guess they call it something else. It's Living Legends, so he's got the status of Living Legend. So yeah, I have done a bit of research, but I did pick up the booster, I mean, not the booster box, but the Blitz pack for him. I haven't opened it purely because I realized that, or found out that he's actually, yeah, a living legend. Which is funny because what I really like about the Blitz boxes or the Blitzes is that they have the younger selves on them, and the artwork for Livia is very nice. But then I saw the photos or the images of her as her older self, and yeah, so it's very nice. So again, I don't know what the pack order or the order is, so I'll count them out at some point and figure it out. So yeah, okay. Well, straight off the bat, I was looking for another copy of Dread Screamer. Again, it's a common, so I'm going to be learning a lot of new things, but I've played with this card already, and this is one of the cards that I did want for Livia. So again, I can check that off my list. So that's nice pull. So I'll just place them on the Livia pile. So Arcane Crackle, Runeblade action, okay, so nice. Deal 1 damage to target hero, okay, alright, so just some fast attack action, I guess, free attack, free defense. Again, I'm also looking for a Boneyard Mortar, but in red. I also know that this matters at the top, which was interesting. At first, when I first played it, I didn't really notice this, but I realized that the different icons are associated here, but they also changed the attack and the defense. I found that extremely interesting when I first started or looking into it, right? So again, I'm looking for big, stupid monsters. So this is, again, a common, so across the lines. This is the second common. And then the Herald of Tennessee, Dominate. The defender hero cannot defend Herald of Tennessee with more than one card from the hand. Okay, it's, if I remember correctly, it's like Vigilance in Magic. Okay, so if Herald of Tennessee hits, put it into your hero's soul. Put this card face up on your card. So it's Illusionist card. I haven't actually seen some of these, so again, it's quite exciting to look. So if the Herald of Tennessee is defended by a non-illusionist attack card with 6 or more, destroy Herald. Ah, okay, so you want to hit it big. That's interesting. So, all right. Again, a common card, take flight, light warrior action. 1 resources. So if I remember what it is you have to pitch this. This is the cost of it, and so forth. You have to charge a soul. If you've charged this turn, you get to go again. Okay, this is also something that I found very interesting. When we first tried this, me and my friend, we didn't realize the combat chain existed, and yeah, we just like to throw ourselves head first, and now we know about the combat chain that you have to sort of follow that along. So again, interesting, and I really like the mechanic of go again. I think it helps a lot with the game flow. Dominate. Okay, again, Dominate is the same as Vigilance, so no issues. So again, the next card action, so Warmonger's Recital. The next action you play this turn has +1. If it hits, put it on the bottom of your deck. Oh, okay, and then go again. Oh, that's actually not a bad card. I guess probably some people are screaming saying this is a terrible card, but again, I'm new to this, so some of these cards that have go again are already nice. This plays with Blood Debt. This is Ghostly Visit. I mean, It's not part of my deck list. I know that she triggers on the 6 attacks, so that's probably the reason why it's not there. Pound for pound, generic action attack. When you play pound for pound, if you have less than HP than your opposing hero, it gains dominant. All right, nice. Okay, understand that. So again, it's a common. So I guess they're getting into the rares. It seems that this is also like a common there as well. So rally the rear guard. Maybe the common is a token. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Once per turn, gain instance. Discard a card. Rally the rear guard. Gains free defense. Activate this ability on while rally the. Okay. I think I played this card on the Blitz deck of Livia. So maybe that's something that I've already seen. So this is my first rare. I mean, again, I love the artwork here, and I guess it's a foil, right? I didn't realize this at first, but when you shine it a bit, it's got some nice like highlighting here. So again, vexing malice. Ooh, to very vexed. Again, this is just a 2 damage to hero target. Okay, nice. It looks good. Nice card. Nice shiny on it foil. I don't know if this is a good pull. I think not, from what I remember correctly. It could be that I'm not sure. This is guesswork, that maybe the common has, or maybe this slot here on the deck or the booster pack is a equipment. But again, this is just my first pack. I don't know until I see more. So blood drop brocade. So Blood Drop Brocade is an instance. Oh no, it's not. Instance speed, but it's a chess piece again. This is also one of the things that really I found quite interesting, was the idea that you have equipment at the beginning of the game, and you can go for it. Then we have Unhollowed Rights. So I put this in 2 separate powers there, or 3 separate powers. So again, I'll leave the heroes here. Then any sort of rare shinies, and then equipment, and then commons here, just for people to know. And then we have Unhollowed Rights. Again, this artwork is just fantastic. I really love it. I mean, again, I'm into this sort of dark fantasy and anti-heroes type play, so a lot of this stuff is right up my alley. Again, it's blood debt, so it does needs the 6 attacks to activate Livia's. So again, Unhollowed Rights. I don't think this is in my list of cards, so no, it's not. So yeah, if you played a non-attack action this turn, you may play Hollowed Rights from your banished zone. Okay, maybe it synergizes better with Chan. I don't know his ability, to be honest, but create a Shoal Shackle token. Your next rune card, Rune Blade or Shadow action this turn gets go again. Okay. That would be nice, yeah. I see probably why he got Living Legend. I guess that's, not sure if that's the term, but maybe someone can correct me when someone gets Legend. So again, I'll put the rares here, and then there's any sort of shinies there. Okay, yeah, again, this guy's a brute action. Draw a card, then discard a random card. If a card with 6 or more is discarded this way. So again, it's a really cool artwork. Super interested in all of the artwork. So I'll take from the right side. I just got myself a drink. Thirsty work, I guess. All right, so again, second pack to be open. Living Legends, Monarch. You know, I haven't been doing this for a while because I've been playing more Netrunner, and I feel just it's so nice to open packs. And I think I just got the card that I needed in order to play my hero. So again, Livia, Shadowborn Abomination. I mean, really, look at her. She's pretty cool. And again, really love like this transformation that she's gone through. What I'll do is, I don't know too much about the lore here, so I will look it up and just see what happened to her, because I think she decided that being immortal is not for her. So that's a classic villain thing. So, you know, sometimes just being undead is just better. I think, again, for me, it's just one of those things. I mean, when we're playing sort of games like tabletop role playing games, me and my friends, or me personally, I like to play as the GM, like to play the villain, and see what they've got. Okay, so Rip Through Reality. Again, awesome artwork. It's a mechanoid, look by the looks of things, or infernal Reaper. So yeah, you may play Rip Through Reality from your Banished Zone. Again, interactions with your Banished Zone. Again, I think this is really cool. So I don't know how you would trigger this, but if you do, you get to, if you've dealt some Arcana opposing from this team, from this turn. Again, I'm going to make some mistakes about the language here because I'm a little nervous and a little new to this. So I hope you can, I can apologize for this, but, you know, again, just let me know. I do want this card, but I need it in the red form. So again, Deadwood Rumbler. Again, some of these I'm going to start going through a little bit faster because I know some of these cards and I'm just learning some of the new ones, but yeah. So Bounding Demigorgon. He's pretty badass. I don't know what he's doing, but he's definitely bounding something. If you played a non-attack action this turn, you may play Bounding Demigorgon from your Banished Zone. Again, that's some nice interaction with the graveyard. So it would be interesting to see. So I'm not sure exactly, but it looks like there's like the light versus the shadow. Maybe that's what the Monarch set is. I mean, I do see on the main packs they are a Reaper and an angelic form. So War Tune Herald. So I guess that's kind of the theme of the Monarch is angels and or light and dark, and shadow versus the illusionists, or the brutes versus illusionists. Because I believe no, so Chan is a rune blade. Okay, so maybe I'll see some heroes that are illusionists and other things like that. So I'll probably pick up on it in a second. So yeah, War Tune Herald. If War Tune Herald hits, put it into your hero's soul. Okay, I think I looked at this card at some point as well, maybe, or did I? No, it was the Herald of Tenacity. Okay, so yeah. Again, similar stuff, I guess, if you put it into the hero's soul. I don't know what the soul is. Maybe that's something, a keyword or a zone that I don't know too much about, but maybe through playing I will find it. Phantasm, if the hero is defending by a non-illusionist attack action, it is then destroyed and close the combat chain. Okay. Courage Steel Hand. Maybe then it's the warrior. So the light warrior and light illusionist versus the shadow brute and shadow runeblade. That seems to be the themes here. Courageous Steel Hand. If you charge this turn, target attack gains +1. Okay, that's nice. 0 cost. I mean, it's really good to have this as a pitch free. So again, this is one of the things that I found really like interesting, is that every single card has you can do something with it. You know, I've been in times playing Magic, and I am just either tapped out and I can't do anything with my hand, or I just have no mana, and that's just basically game over at some point. So Herald of Protection. So again, I guess there's lots of heralds in this set. If Herald of Protection hits, put it into your hero's soul and creates a spectral shield. Okay. If it's illusionist aura, if it's an illusionist aura, with your hero would be dealt damage. Instead, destroy spectral shield and prevent 1 damage that source would deal. And it's got Phantasm again, so interesting. I'd like to play against these. I'd see how they do play, but yeah. Eclipse Existence. Again, not one of the cards I'm looking for, but just loving the vibes of this light versus dark, and you know, this card in particular. I mean, look at this. It's just, you know, fantastic. They know what they're doing. So again, is it? Yeah, they do have it at the bottom, similar to Magic. Simon Wong, nice. Yeah, again, loving the artwork, and such a good contrast between the two cards just now. So whenever the attack you control hits a light hero this turn, you may banish a card from their soul. Oh, if you do, they lose 1. Okay, so Herald of Protection, I guess this is kind of a bit of a counter there. If you have more health than the opposing light hero, you may banish an action card from your graveyard. Oh, so I guess it might even trigger one of the cards that I looked at previously. I think it was the... Is it Bounding? Yeah, this would trigger this as well. So this would even trigger the Bounding Demigone, but there's another card that I saw previously that would also work in that circumstance. Interesting, nice combos you can get off of there. Right, look at this guy. Love myself some Battle Dwarfs, charging in there. I'm guessing it's a dwarf. I mean, yeah, of course he's a dwarf. Be careful who you talk down to. Clearly, he's got some... The next attack action with 3 or less space attack you gain, you play this turn, +1, go again. Again, awesome stuff here. Me and my friend played this game, and we, right off the bat, we knew we were playing it wrong, but we loved it immediately. So again, I think we'll have some more games in the coming days as well. So, Adrenaline Rush. When you play Adrenaline Rush, if you have less health than your opposing hero, it gains +3. Cut off the Shirk's head, and it shall find the strength to bite. Oh, cool. I guess it's the wolf reference to a wolf. If you cut off a wolf's head, it still has the power to bite. I think we're coming up to the rares now. So after Memorial Ground, put target attack action with cost 2 or less from your graveyard on top of your deck. Stony Root Torn Hog. Who wouldn't want to ride a war boar into battle? This guy knows what he's doing. While Stony Root Torn Hog is defended by less than 2 non-equipment cards, it has +1. Granddad Warthog leads the way. Cool. Oof, that's a nice card. It's not like completely forward, if I understand. Yeah, it's not like all of it is, but just the bits that are, just gives it that nice little shine and everything. The War Tune Herald, I think I've seen this card already, but it just really pops when you've got like this again. What a beautiful card, and it looks fantastic in the foil. So I guess this is the foil. There's a foil here. Maybe it's foil everyone, but yeah. Look, okay, I was right. There is an equipment slot. So I guess the 2 rares are at the back, and then there's an equipment slot. So I'm not sure if this is any good. So Ephrina, Iron Weave, again. You destroy it, you gain 2. Activate this ability only if you have played an attack action and a non-attack card this turn. Go again. So it has some triggers that you need to fulfill. Usually these types of cards are difficult to get off, so again, I'm not sure. Plow Through. I am not sure if that was the rare that I picked up, so again, no, it's not. Okay, Plow Through. It's definitely the rare slots. Your next weapon attack this turn gains +2. If this weapon is defended by an attack action, it gains +1 until end of turn. Go again. 3. I guess pulling these can be difficult, because if you even pull this rare that you're looking for, you still have to get the right color for you. Okay, what's next is Unhollowed Rites. Yeah, see, just as I say that, I pick up the same card, Unhollowed Rites, and it's yellow and blue. So actually this is a good time for me to check, because it would be interesting to see what is the value difference. So it seems that the defense is the same, but you can pitch more for this one. You lose 1 attack. Okay, that's fair. I understand that. So again, go to the right. Maybe pick up the pace now. But yeah, again, it's just nice to see the set and look through it. I don't know if this is like such an important set, but yeah. Okay, so it's not just all heroes. Maybe I just got lucky, but maybe I didn't. But I do not need the Hatchet of Mind. So maybe someone can tell me what the T means down at the bottom. I do see it on the character or hero cards and so forth. Hatchet of Mind, you get to attack, and it costs 1 to whenever you attack with the Hatchet of Mind. If Hatchet of Body was the last attack this turn, Hatchet of Mind gains +1. I wonder if the Hatchet of Body does some other interesting effect if it's the body first. So, for example, if you do the Hatchet of the Mind, maybe you get like +1 health, or you get a plus to go again. I bet it would be like go again or something like that. Again, this is just me guesstimating or guessing roughly. Hungering Slaughter Beast. I am looking for one of those, if I remember correctly. Yes, I am looking for one red. At the moment, I'm not. That's not what I want. Rift Bind. You may play Rift Bind from your banished zone. If you do, it gains X attack, where X is the number of non-attack cards you have played this turn. Okay, so it's a nice combo. I guess that really does go into the whole Chan, and I can imagine the combos you can get off with Chan is insane. Because again, Livia is. I'm gonna bring my big stupid monsters, and they're gonna hit hard. But I think you can pull off some insane combos with Chan. Maybe people can tell me what it was like if they've played it before. But yeah, again, smash with big tree, engulfing light. Okay, yeah. Is this like a wispy angel in the background, or he's transcending paladin? Nice. Again, you may charge your hero's soul to play this. Or I don't know what. Put a card from your hand face up under your hero card. If you've charged this turn, engulfing light gains if it hits. Okay, so unfortunately, while I was pulling some cards, my data got corrupted, and unfortunately, I was lost. I think a good 15 minutes of footage as I was pulling some packs. So I was around 5 packs in, and then I think I pulled another 6 packs, and at that time the footage got corrupted. Considering this is my first time, I think I can forgive myself, but I don't want to lose this footage, and I don't want to lose this opportunity. It's my first attempt at a YouTube channel, so again, I guess we all make mistakes. So what I want to do is I'll just showcase what I pulled and some of the more highlights again. So I did pull some mythics again. I don't know what the rarities. I know some boxes in Magic you get like 5 to 6 per box, but I don't know if it's the same. So maybe someone tell me. But so far this is what I've got. Don't mind that little kitty in the background. But yeah. So I pulled the Soul Shield, Deep-Rooted Evil, and then the Phantasmaculus. What again? Like, look at this card. I mean, you can't really appreciate it, but it's just. I mean, really, someone is going to town with their ghostly powers. I mean, he's like unleashing him from a vessel and just wreaking havoc. So again, amazing. Then Luminaire Ascension. And then I did pull not right now, but Tear Limb from Limb. You know, I thought this would be a good card for Leviathan, Livia, sorry, but apparently not. So maybe if someone tells me there's a better or other builds out there, I'll put my deck list that I'm looking to build in the description. So yeah, so these are some of the mythics that I pulled. And then I pulled this foiled mythic. I mean, it looks really nice. Again, the Spill Blood. This warrior there is looking pretty bloodthirsty, and again, the foil just makes it so much nicer. Again, great flavor text. I expected you to live longer. So again, these are the mythic pulls, and then some of the rares foils. So yeah. Oh, very beautiful. Again, I'll just flick through some of the rares that I pulled. I didn't find anything that is actually necessary for my deck at the moment, and maybe Howl from the Beyond. No, Howl from Beyond. I'm looking for the reds. So again, I'm also looking for the Mark of the Beast in the red. I did pull a Writhing Beast Hulk. I need another one of those, I believe. So again, the deck list I'm looking for, I'll leave it in the description. But some of these cards, yeah, they just, for me, I'm really like happy to see some cool stuff. I'm a big lover of what's the Flesh and Blood team are producing. Loving the artwork, loving the general idea about it. Again, I am sorry that I lost the footage, but you know, it's something that I'm new to, so I'll figure it out more in the future and do better. What I'll do is I'll pull like 3 more, and then I'll save the rest for my daily uploads. I'll add them to some of the other packs I have. In fact, I can show you which ones I picked up as well. I'm not sure if I showed them at the beginning, but again, I wanted to just reiterate, I'm going to go through these packs. You know, I've got the Dusk Till Dawn, the Tales of Aria. I know this is the one before the newest release, so part the Mistfell, Bright Lights, and 3 more packs of Monarch. So I must have like 5 left or so, yeah. So, but I'll open 2 or 3 more packs, and then I'll call this video long enough. I mean, again, it's something I'm new to, but I thought it was a great time to get into Flesh and Blood just as they're doing the new release. So it's called Rosetta. I know that they're adding more wizards into the game, and I don't know what other ones, but maybe someone can tell me. So again, put this to the side and see what I get. So I've been looking at more of these cards. I won't go over too many of them now, but again, just trying to get my head around what's available, what is nice, and yeah. So again, I think, yeah, I've got some Herald of Protection, a nice common foil. Again, look at this card. I think this artwork here is like one of my favorites I've seen so far in this pack. It's just so, I guess, angelic, but I mean, so pretty. And looking at it in the foil is actually incredible. Yeah, just more of this. Pummeling. It's a shame. I really wanted this. I've pulled 3, I think, of the Howl from Beyond. I've pulled 3 of them as yellow. So again, yeah, where is it? 1, 2. There's the second one there. I mean, it could have been my full play set. Yeah, another one. So that's unfortunate. You know, that's I guess the territory of this. It could have easily have decided to buy those cards, but I feel like this is much more fun, especially with a new player like myself. If you also like doing the same, then let me know. I love pulling deck booster. Love opening booster packs and seeing the cards. When the new set comes out, I'll open a booster box of that. I think that would be very fun to do. Do a bit more exploring. I think even what I'll do is I'll open them pretty quickly, look at the rares, and damage there. How did that really happen? I don't know. And then just go from there. I think I hope that's not a very good card at the back, because there is some damage there. It'd be a shame, but we'll see. Yeah, as I was saying, the Rosetta set, I'll pull a whole booster box, and from there I'll just yeah, just see what the new set's like. I think, again, that's also one of the reasons why I started this journey now, is because they got the new set out, and yeah, what a perfect time to begin. I know the Flesh and Blood team have been showcasing it, and that's how I got really inspired to look at this. So Arise from Above and Vigilant Thrust as the rares. So yeah, I'll open 1 more, maybe another one. You know, I'm pretty sure everyone knows this experience. It's always just 1 more. I'll have another one. and then you think to yourself, because I did buy a couple of booster boxes just to go through this series of opening and exploring the different sets and stuff. So I do have 2 booster boxes of other things. So I know I have some booster packs, but I haven't even bothered opening up. So I have a booster box of the first edition of Everfest, and then another booster box I have of Tales of, I think it was Aria. Tales of Aria. Again, no particular reason. I bought them just to begin the journey and just see what there is to play and whatnot. Again, Bending Beam, Blinding Beam. Oh, okay, sorry. I was just reading it incorrectly. Again, you'll probably notice that if you do stay, I mean, obviously, I'd love it if you could like and subscribe. But if you do, I mean, again, you'll notice that I butcher words, unfortunately. I am a typical butcher of words. Phantasmify. Nice artwork. I mean, it's pretty cool, to be honest. She looks fantastic. And the tree in the background. And Herald of Triumph. Yeah, okay. I mean, I did already open a lot of them. I'm just basically coming to the end of the booster box. Why not just open them all and just say a job well done, at least for my first attempt of YouTube content creation. And if you have stayed this long and have had a chance to stay this far, thank you. And I really do appreciate it. And I hope that maybe you stay around and see my other boxes that I'm opening, or maybe even the booster packs per day. And I think I'll just set out a nice rhythm, trying to do it daily for a couple of months. I think by then I would have a couple of games in there as well. So, that is a shame, because I was hoping for the red Howl from Beyond, but look at that. That's again, I really like the deep red in this. I think it's fantastic. I also I'm, as I said, I'm a game master, but I do a lot of painting. So again, for me, the artwork is something that I really find quite awesome. So that's why I'm a little bit more into the art style as well. So again, yeah, the last pack. Again, I'm sorry that you missed like me opening a ton of the cards, but yeah, it's what happens, you know. I'm gonna forgive myself, and I hope maybe you guys can forgive me if you care. So again, my hands are going to be all over the place, so no worries. Smash with Big Tree. Just this dude knows what to do. He's gonna go bonking, bonk, and so forth. Okay. I think. Oh yeah, the Herald of Protection again. Fantastic. Really, again, every time I see this card on the foil, I think these are great. If I was making a Illusionist light deck and this was one of the cards that I needed to use, I would be happy to play with this. But yeah, again, Convulsions from Bellows of Hell. I think I need this in red. I did pull some actually, if I remember correctly, and then the last one is Vigilant Thrust. All right. I mean, again, if you stayed this far and you saw me opening this booster pack, and it's just hopefully going through this journey with me, I think it was, I can only say thank you so much. And hopefully that more content comes your way, and I can provide maybe a daily dose of booster opening and just seeing what's available. I think the best pull I had so far was the Spilled Blood foil mythic. I'm not sure if I need it for any of my decks, but I put it in one of my sleeves that's just lying around for maybe another board game. So yeah, but I mean, again, I'm super happy if you did stay this far, and thank you. And I guess that's the end of it. And I hope you have a nice day wherever you are, and good luck. Have fun.